Good morning. You with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
It's time for another exciting round of Can't Be Deb. And our contestant on the line is Jen. Good morning, Jen.
Good morning.
Jen, what side of town are you from?
I am from the north side.
North side, okay.
Northsiders, they're always smart,
A lot of good contestants in there.
Yeah.
So, well, here's how we play.
We're going to ask you 5 questions, Jen. Of course, we asked Deb those exact same questions. If you get more right than Deb, you win. But if she gets more right than you, or if she ties you, then she wins. And if you're ready, let's start with question number 1.
All right, here we go. Question 1. A poll found hornet stings are the most painful, followed by wasps, yellow jackets, fire ants, and jellyfish. Now, do sweat bees sting?
No.
Question 2. A woman is spending $4,000 to travel to Hawaii to spread the ashes of her dead hamster. Now, in Hawaii, it's illegal to own a hamster indoors, or own more than 100 hamsters.
Own more than 100.
Okay. Question 3. The American Gaming Association says a record 46.6 million Americans will bet on NFL games this season. Now, who won last year's Super Bowl?
The Chiefs.
Question 4. A guy in North Carolina found a penny on the ground and thought it might be lucky. And he used it to scratch off a lottery ticket, and he won $100,000.
Wow.
Now, what is smaller in size, a penny or a dime?
A dime.
And question 5, Amy Poehler turns 50 this week. Now, what was the name of the TV show she starred in that was set here in Indiana?
Parks and Rec.
All right, there's our 5 questions. Let's bring Deb back into the room and see how she does.
But first, as always,
Week at HoosierRoadTrip.com. Play responsibly.
Can't be Deb. No, you can't. Can't be Deb.
Well, it's back to Can't Beat Deb. Deb back into the studio. Say hello to contestant Jen.
Hi, Jen. How are you?
Hey, you might be an advantage this morning because I hadn't had my coffee yet.
always have a disclaimer, Jen. That's a good
exactly
idea.
Right.
Yeah.
That's exactly right. Well, here we go, Deb. Question 1.
Okay.
A poll found hornet stings are the most painful, followed by wasps, yellow jackets, fire ants, and jellyfish.
Wow.
Now, do sweat bees sting?
I'm not really sure. I'll say no. Oh, shoot.
That is incorrect. Yes, they actually do sting. They don't hurt, and they don't often sting, but they do. Jen thought the same thing.
Yeah.
So nobody scores. It's Deb 0, Jen 0.
All right, question 2. A woman is spending $4,000 to travel to Hawaii to spread the ashes of her dead hamster. Now, in Hawaii, it's illegal to own a hamster indoors, or own more than 100 hamsters.
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
It's illegal to...
Own a hamster indoors, or own more than 100 hamsters.
More than 100. Oh, for crying.
Well, I guess technically that would be true because it's illegal to own any hamsters
Are you serious?
in Hawaii, yeah. So,
wow.
and Jen guessed the same answer because it's a fun one, but unfortunately it's not right. So the score remains the same. It's high scoring. It's Deb 0, Jen 0.
All right, question 3. The American Gaming Association says a record 46.6 million Americans will bet on NFL games this season. Who won last year's Super Bowl?
Well, let's see here. It was Tom Brady's team, wasn't it? Or he wins every year, doesn't he? Tom Brady's team, and he now plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Is that your guess?
Yeah. Oh, crap.
That's incorrect.
Who is it?
It is the LA Rams. Jen guessed the Chiefs, but she kind of knew it wasn't
Was Tom
right.
Brady a winner?
No, it was the Chiefs.
Year before.
It was what she guessed. I mean, it was the LA Rams. So, once again, nobody scores. It's Deb 0, Jen 0.
Wow.
Right. You're hanging right in there, Jen. All right.
It's an off day for us.
All right, question 4. A guy in North Carolina found a penny on the ground and thought it might be lucky. He used it to scratch off a lottery ticket and won $100,000. Now, what is smaller in size, a penny or a dime?
A dime is smaller.
That's correct.
About time.
And Jen knew that too.
Oh,
so
geez.
everybody scores. It's Deb 1, Jen 1.
Question 5. Here we go.
Okay.
Amy Poehler turns 50 this week. Now, what was the name of the TV show she starred in that was set in Indiana?
Ah, shoot. I don't know this. I know there was a show that was filmed here.
Jen got this right.
Was it The Office? No, it wasn't The Office. Maybe it was The Office. Was it The Office? Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. But if you buzz me, I'm going to be ticked.
And again, I told you, Jen got this right.
And I will
so-
say this, I never watched the show.
Uh-huh.
I'll just go with The Office.
That is incorrect.
What is it?
It is Parks and Recreation.
Oh,
or
that's
Parks
right.
And Rec. And as I said, Jen knew that. So quite possibly one of the highest,
no,
one of the lowest
yeah.
scoring games
This might be
in the history.
The worst game I've ever
It
had.
could be. But Jen ekes out the victory.
Yeah.
It's Deb 1, Jen 2. Jen, you have what it takes
shoot.
to beat Deb.
You need to change the name of the game. You can't beat that.
Well, that's exactly what you need to say, these famous words.
I'm Jen for the North Side, and you can beat Deb.
There you go. Well, if you'd like to beat Deb, if you'd like to play Can't Beat
Oh,
Deb,
now be careful.
Now
go
watch
to the
it.
website, WFMS.com. We'll get you all signed
You
up.
got 1 point, Deb.
Thanks for pointing it
One
out.
point.